you wanna do?
Sitting with the crew, had to get some food. I see you looking like you do. Had to make a move.
Please send it to the new Cash App at the top. And if you have any video requests, please send a donation. Thank you. Peace and love. Peace, family. It's your boy Nate Almighty, aka the Global Dark Skin Ambassador. This particular video is for the guys, specifically the younger guys, because quite frankly, for you older niggas, it's probably too late. You probably done dug yourself so deep by living your life this way that it's over for your ass. But to the young brothers that's probably gonna watch this video, do not lead with your pockets, okay? When it comes to getting women, when it comes to dating, do not lead with your pockets. Do not be a trick. A trick is not cool. A lot of guys like to call themselves players, but they're tricks, okay? Now, what a trick is somebody who leads with their wallet. The only way they could reel women in is by flashing their jewelry, constantly pulling wads of money out their pocket, which is super lame. That is so 1991. And doing things like offering women gifts and money in exchange for their time. Now, I'ma personally say, men who do that, you never had the luxury, the satisfaction, the ego boost of knowing what it feels like to have a woman that truly lusts after you and is truly attracted to you and truly likes you for who you are, okay? A trick has never felt the real love of a woman. A trick has never had the real concern of a woman, a particular woman. And at the same time, a trick is temporary, because even if you tricking, women still like to exercise their options. So you could trick as much as you want and you still won't be able to have that chick just for yourself. A man that tricks will never know what it feels like to have a woman seriously blow up his phone just to annoy him because she wants attention. Tricks don't get that. A trick, if you have a woman even on your phone, usually she's trying to get compensated. Usually she has a bill, an errand that needs to be ran. Usually she needs you to do something for her if you happen to be a trick. Me personally, the life of a trick has to be a lonely and miserable life, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're just old as hell and you don't got the time and energy to go out and get women in a natural way. So you got needs that you need to be met in a quick 150, and you meet a chick, you handle your sexual urges, and then you get up out of there. Unless you that age, you know what I'm saying? If you anywhere between the youngest age you could possibly be when you start getting women and I would say 40, any type of tricking that you're doing in that time, you know what I'm saying? First of all, not even in that time, because in my opinion, tricking period is ridiculous. Even if you old and you ain't got nobody else, if you established to a certain level and you got a certain amount of money, you will still be able to find one companion. If you a good person, you'll be able to find at least one woman that has enough concern about you to be with you every day and take care of you, you know what I'm saying? But a trick, a man who leaves with money, first off, my problem with tricks is that tricks are not genuine people. Now, there are guys who occasionally, they'll flaunt their money around to reel a girl in, but there's a difference between guys like that and guys who literally, their aim is, I'm looking for a chick to pay to have sexual relations with. That's corny. And then I would have to ask that man, who are you? What level of self-esteem do you have for yourself? Success-wise, what level are you at to the point where You feel like you need the trick just to get a woman's companionship, because women who really like a man, they don't require a man to spend that much money, because they know that a man may not have that much money. So being that she really likes him, she'll find a way to make it easy for herself to get next to him. She's not gonna make the man have to take her to Benihana's or IHOP 3,000 times just for him to hopefully get laid and get into bed with her by the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? The life of a trick is a lonely road. The life of a trick is a road that most men should choose not to be on. I would say, instead of being a trick, find something that you're good at. Become very well at it. Stand out. Women love men for status, meaning that yes, the money will get you to women, but the admiration, the reverence, the appreciation, the real love, you know what I'm saying? The real love comes from being a great man, being somebody who a woman could look up to and respect. And a woman is never gonna respect a trick, you know what I'm saying? I watch a YouTuber by the name of C Boogie Productions. C Boogie always talks about how when you're dealing with the lust factor and you really satisfy a woman and a woman really has love for you, that woman gives you a different kind of sex than a woman who's just having sex with a man because she feels obligated to, because he pays her bills, you know what I'm saying? It's a different type of sex. The women get off more when they really like you for who you are, and they're attracted to you because you're a great man, you're intelligent. Or even if you're not a great man or intelligent, she loves your body. She loves the way you put it on her. And see, Boogie Productions always says, you know, when you get a woman for that, you get the French toast treatment. You know what I'm saying? You have a night of passion. It's wild. It's heavenly. It's lovely. She cleans you off. Maybe you guys take a shower together. Next thing you know, maybe you smoking a blunt in the room. You chilling. Maybe you just getting some more rest in. But you know what she does? She goes out of her way to make sure you're fed. You know, she goes in the kitchen without you having to ask. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta ask a woman to make you a meal, you know what I'm saying? You dealing with a woman who may not be that concerned about you as you may want her to be. You know, after a great night of passion, that woman is supposed to go into the kitchen, and if it's lunchtime, she should be making you a sandwich. If it's dinner time, she should be getting together the collard greens and the baked chicken and the stuffing or whatever. If it's breakfast time, she should be going into the kitchen after you satisfied her. And if she really cares about you, she'll be in that kitchen putting them eggs together, getting that French toast together. You know what I'm saying? I suggest men who really want to get women, first of all, you learn how to talk to women. You learn how to relate to women. You learn how to listen to women. A lot of the things that they say is bullshit sometimes, but sometimes you just got to deal with it. In and out the bullshit, a woman will show you her mash. You know what I'm saying? You'll find things to relate to. You'll find things about her to appreciate if she's a woman worth appreciating. And you'll build a great rapport. And that woman will show you what tricks never get to experience, which is a woman laying down with you after making love, running her hands through your hair or your baldy, you know, running her hands through your chest, falling asleep with her head on your chest and her hand on your genitals. A lot of men are never gonna know how that feels, because instead of maybe working on getting their body together, instead of maybe culturing themselves by traveling and learning different things, instead of becoming real good at a particular craft, skill, trade, they choose to flaunt whatever little bit of money they got. They choose to be suckers. You know what they say about suckers? They get licked. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If you appreciate this, feel free to send a brother a donation. But if not, I still appreciate the views. I still appreciate the love. Also, check out my music, the NATO Almighty ×2 playlist. Peace.